Welcome back, everybody. Got semifinals coming up. I'm Rookie, joined with Dugo again. We'll be taking a look at Flowx and, again, Aplex from last round for semifinals. But before we get into the action, I want to take the time to remind everybody again that we're doing this tournament for charity. Help make the world a better place by playing the game that we all love. If you want to donate or you're interested, exclamation mark Tiltify. I believe that somebody just wrote it in the chat again. We'll pull up the link to where you can donate. And again, we just got another $5 from Dylan, so thank you, Dylan, for donation. And I believe that we've timed it better this time, Dugo, so we're getting right into it.
So this time we have the Koopa guy, Gabe, Flowx, Souls, Luba, Blaze, Alex, and then returning from the previous round we had a look at, we have Maxim, Baku, Fate, Super, and Aplex.
Alright, so I'd say the stakes are definitely a little bit higher in this one. I think going to see just naturally you're going to expect to see a stronger room. I'm excited to see some of these players with some of the ones in the last round, though, because it felt like the last round we had a few of, the heavy hitters, I guess, but maybe they get a little bit more challenge this time. We have a lot of good players from other rooms. Flowx that we're watching comes to mind here, so we're taking a look at a Wiggler perspective for the first time today, actually.
I wouldn't take it for granted, honestly. Ah, no, okay, he's the the lineup. Flowx plays kind of everything also, nice switch.
Yeah. Guess we'll have to find out. Aplex, on the other hand, is actually in first already, sticking with the Biddy Buddy from earlier. Get a nice little lead up in the front. And again, Maxim Fate, like you said, strong players from the last round. We'll see how they do against new competition.
Maxim and Flowx definitely leaders here, and Blaze, honestly.
Yeah, everybody sleeps on Blaze because he's the funny Twitter guy and the LFG dude, but I don't know. Blaze kind of nice, guys. He's kind of good. He's gonna clip that and just save it for eternity, so nobody tell him I said that. Yeah. But a lot of strong players in this room.
And again, I want to keep an eye on Fate because Fate is still here too. So.
Yeah. No, Fate had a pretty slow start in the last round also, but kind of came alive in the second half there. So maybe he's ready to play. Maybe he's fully warmed up now. We'll see.
We'll see. So we have...
Acting like he knows the shock's in play.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue's coming out for Aplex. I think Maxim is behind him.
Yeah, Maxim is going to get him to
sticking with Roy from the last round.
What kind of spread? I think Story is pretty good. He's probably just going to take out the video.
Yeah, I think that Flow's in a pretty good position to pull something good if he
can get the star here.
Yeah.
Will be very good for him. He does get the star, nice.
Great pull there. Bill, almost there. Now, if there's a shock, he can just win, straight up. But we'll have to see.
Into star.
If it happens, it's coming now.
Yeah.
Or I guess he just can get another star. So, should be a top 6, right?
Yeah, Maxim's shooting first. And Aplex is going down at the end, I think. I think it was the BD that died on the line.
Yeah, a lot of spots being taken by Flow there at the end. And Fate, strong start this time. Second place behind Maxim.
Nice.
By the way, shout out again to Josh from the last round, one of the players that we were focusing on there a little bit. Fortunately, race 12 didn't break his way, but $5 donation coming in from Josh. Thanks for playing the tournament. Hope you had a good time.
Good Josh.
And like you said, there it is.
There goes Flowx on Scooty already. As I said, he plays kind of everything. So
he waited for Twisted Mansion to be out of the rotation. Very notoriously good Scooty track to decide to go with it. I guess sometimes it depends on the track you're picking, right? You're not going to pick a track if you can pick a track and be like, well, if I'm picking it, I need to be ready to take full advantage, right?
Sometimes it's also just kind of placebo effect. Just switch combo, feel like, okay, with this one I'm gonna do way better. where you're playing the same. You just feel like you're doing better with it.
Yeah,
But-
I'm definitely very mood swingy, I guess. Even if it's just like Bitty Buggy and Scooty, right? It's like literally the same
Yeah.
stats, but you're just like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just feeling this one today.
Yeah, exactly. I do that sometimes. Not as often as Flowx, I want to say.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely makes for a very interesting perspective, I guess, where you don't know exactly what you're gonna
Yeah,
get.
for sure.
Gotta change the style up quite frequently. So, we had Grumble Volcano last round. You mentioned very interesting with all the split paths and stuff. Gives you some options, I would say. You know, I don't love Grumble in this game, but I appreciate like just how different it is from Mario Kart Wii. You know, I think it's more
I've
popular.
grown to appreciate it. Yeah. No,
It plays completely
feel-
differently in this game, just because
Yeah.
of how a Lakitu operates.
I do like this version more, to be honest.
I agree with you on that. All right, Flowx,
The
very attentive
Aplex
to
with the
detail.
dodge, we don't see about Aplex with the dodge in a bill. He has a pretty unfortunate pull behind it, but
Yeah.
make it work.
Hey, chain the item. You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe you get something from the
Yeah.
split path there. But
Yeah, no, split puff, not very kind to him, just room green, but he's not a bad spot right now.
oh, for sure, 10 coins. Can't ask for a whole lot more. Blaze and Fate trying to fight, get into the top 3 here.
Yeah.
Can't see
Maxim
the
in
other
the back.
player.
Building up.
Looks like a little bit of a lag trail. You know,
Yup.
Gabe got a good first race too, and Gabe is up here as
Yeah.
well now.
I just went down.
Yeah, I don't
So
think
did Aplex, though.
I don't think people would predict Gabe to make it through this room. Obviously, it's like certainly a possibility, but if he can string together 2, top 3 races in a row, this would be an excellent start for him.
Flowx is in a very good spot right now if you
Yeah.
can avoid the Gabe's red.
Yeah, just got a chain. It looks like he's gonna do that.
He's gonna.
Oh, I want him to use the second one early, just because it's like gotta make
Oh.
sure. Oh my
It-
god!
yeah.
Okay,
Bad
Max
shot
will
for
take the cut.
Flowx, and Aplex deep dodge, but I think he messed up the cut. So
Yeah,
Shock did
Flo
not
had a
help
good
him.
spot.
Yeah, he still got 4th, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maxim with the first place again. He is
Yeah, already out of
kind
there.
of already cruising out of this. Good
Of
for him.
course, you know what this means, Dugo, is that dominating performance in quarters, dominating
Yeah.
performance in the semifinals.
This means he's getting
Aplex is
12 in final. Nah,
Oh
kidding.
no, Aplex is giving us a instant
I got
replay
pushed
there.
off. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, get the Johns out of the way. I see it. He just
Oh,
mashed
that
pushed
was
off.
his own shock. Okay, I didn't really realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he got
That
mashed
was a
off
very
there.
good pull.
Yeah,
That was a very good pull.
just sucked that Maxima. Outweighted him
Yeah.
there. And my buddy Soldier says that weight is a myth, so kind of being proven wrong there, I guess.
I think when you're a Wiggler, you die there too. Honestly. So
Yeah, Maxim. I think that was Maxim. He got first.
nah,
so.
I don't think it was him that bumped him though. I thought it was a Wheeler.
Oh, I thought it was. Maybe I missaw there.
Maxim is rocking the Roy Scooty for this one again.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like it when players use I like using
standard
Waluigi.
backdash.
I understand it, but
That's good.
it gives us a little bit more to work with when watching the stream perspective. So you appreciate that from players like Maxim. Change it up.
Yeah,
Because I've seen him
If-
use Waluigi before.
yeah. I mean, Maxim also kind of plays a lot of stuff. So there was a time he just played Wario
Good to
Wiggler.
be
for-
ready to use anything, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bomb up front.
Ooh, he may just go for
Flowx.
it, to be
Blaze is in
honest.
first
Nah.
right now. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe worth a perspective change here. If we can get to that. Here
Yeah.
we go. Yeah, he's trying to bomb in second right now.
Blaze
And
also
Blaze
has a
is
bomb.
also, of course, Blaze is. What is going to happen here? Are we going to see some bloodshed?
Oh,
He's
he
going
goes
for it. And Blaze
Nice
gets
avoiding
by.
it.
Oh, and he gets by
Oh.
it too.
It's a lot of it.
So much
Intense
excitement
Yup.
for literally nothing.
Yeah.
At least for these players.
Now Flowx is in a pretty good spot right now. He has a room in second in case Blaze drops for blue.
Yeah, I mean, you're holding that,
I don't
right?
think Blaze is gonna drop for blue, but
Ooh, but
just in case.
yeah.
He has a red 2 for protection. Oh, there's the shock. Okay, never mind that. Doesn't seem like anyone dodged. Felt
Yeah.
pretty neutral.
Pretty good shock, actually, for the top 3, you would imagine.
Yeah, everyone got the box.
He gets a
And
shroom
Flowx
back.
gets a box. Shroom.
I'm worried about Maxim though, right? If I'm holding the shroom.
Mm,
Let's see.
there's a build coming up.
Okay, Maxim has a shroom
Okay.
also, but we don't know what's
Yeah,
behind
just
it.
game.
I mean, Maxim doesn't
Yeah,
have to gamble
Yeah,
right now, right?
Yeah, you can just play it safe, you know.
Yeah, might as
We're
well.
also oh, there's a blue for Blaze, so Blaze is gonna go down to this unless there's a horn. Don't think he does. He does not. Yeah, Blaze takes the blue.
Big opportunity for Flow here. Maxim could maybe
Yeah.
get greedy, try to get the 45.
Now Maxim had
Oh,
Maxim
he
has a red, so
steals
yeah,
the double.
that
That's
is
big.
that is pretty smart from both players. Maxim
think
is
it's
gonna
red.
take first.
Yeah, the red got ghosted there, but he just had
Yeah,
another one.
so Flowx dropped in time before Maxim would read him, and Maxim was very quick to pick up on that and just took the double from Flowx, so there was no counterplay from that. No random snipes or, shroom pool or something. Take
Yeah.
first back from it.
I'm
Yeah.
glad to see that Blaze still got top 4, right? He ran mostly all of that race, so it's nice to see that the game, does have some empathy built in.
Yeah.
Of course, he was.
And this is also why you don't play super aggro against first, especially in FFA, because everyone just kind of chilled up there. Maxim got a good spot, Flowx got a good spot, Blaze got a good spot, regardless of blue. There
You
was
bring
a
up
shocking play also, so
Because we were talking about okay, does Flo hold the shroom here? Because we don't know what Maxim is, hiding behind his own shroom. But Maxim didn't really go in until he had to, or not until he even had to, but until the cards were in his favor. Blaze got blued, two reds, I mean, and he was patient. Flo had no choice but to respect him.
yep.
There we go, 3 straight wins. Didn't
And
even.
it's also if you are Maxim, do you really want to challenge against second? Probably not. What if he has triple green speed in this room?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want what's out.
Yeah, gotta play nice sometimes.
Yeah.
But anyway, still a very good race for Flo.
DP3, which is pretty big plugin track.
I don't know what to say about it because I feel like I love bagging it, but there are DP3 truthers, right, that say that the best way to win DP3 is to just front run.
Yeah,
And
I mean, DP3 is very fun to run unless there is blue and shock, and blue and shock happen 90% of the time. So we're gonna see if Blaze has a good time here. Maybe there's no shock or no blue.
Yeah. I mean, I'll root for
Aplex in
Blaze.
second.
Blaze winning an FFA would just be a really fun time on, to be honest. If you're looking at the mini map right now, you see Blaze is just kind of they're out of here, so it's you can survive a blue shock, but the question is just
depends on when the shock is. Shock can be.
Flow's doing the strategy I like here, so you chain the star, right, and you cover the second set, but because there's so few boxes in this game,
he decides to be early, which I think I approve, because so now he gets to chain the star here too. I think, yeah.
Yeah, and look at the map; they had not even got by the second set.
And the bottom six is overbugged.
What is happening here? This isn't right, guys.
Yeah, this is a BC for a minimap, dude.
I understood what he was trying to do, right? But...
Yeah, same. Yeah, he was a bit early on that. He's still gonna get fifth, yeah. Fate firing on his damage.
Oh no, Fate
he did get
nice
okay.
Too. I don't want to talk. We're gonna forget that mini map happened. We are not gonna talk about that one.
I was gonna say the people bagging can catch up very easily, but not if you're a full minute behind the guy in first.
Okay, I don't know about minute, but
it felt like a minute, dude. It's okay. It happens. Sometimes you fall in the back not because you want to, but because the game is kind of maybe some people go random green. We just don't know.
Seems
and
like
then
room hopefully we can get the picture, I guess, of the room. If anybody has that, it would be quite helpful.
What was it? Oh, nice. Wait. Yeah, 5 people DC on DP3. That explains the BC3.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm happy. Loki, I'm happy.
Okay.
Maxim's perfect is still intact.
Yup. So
It was a PC3 mini map though.
yeah, race doesn't count, obviously, because too many people DC'd.
Who would win? A literal bot or the guy that fails the cut and then tries it 10 times again until he gets in and is like 75 seconds behind? There's always one of them.
Yup. That's why I loved PC Frame. Like, it's fun. Is there a way to get like a...
The annoying part's going to be the points, right?
Yeah, like...
Just like kept doing the calculations and remembering everything.
Yeah, picture of it will be appreciated.
Alright, we got it in the chat.
Nice.
So, I guess a quarter of the way through update, right? We all know Maxim dominating the room. He's won all 3 races. That actually counted. And then a little bit of a pack in second here. Got Flo and Soul tied at 29 and Fate at 28. And then we get into the interesting stuff, Dugo. I'll let you cover that.
Okay, then we have so we have top 4 kind of running away already, and then we have Gabe, Blaze, Aplex, Alex.
Gabe's on an island also. A little bit of buffer room for Gabe.
Yeah, it's only 4 points from Blaze. But yeah, he did break 20 already.
Yeah.
But yeah, after 5th place we have 7 people within 7 points. So
yeah,
that Super got 5th on DS, which I think was pretty good for him since I think he got last twice in a row.
Yeah.
So that's good for him.
Back.
Yeah.
Super was having a rough time last round, I believe, in the first half.
Yeah.
Got it together, right? Got that first place around the midpoint and really turned it on. And guess we're gonna have to be going for the same script here. So we'll see.
Yes.
Alright, Music Park is the pick. Another track that I would say is pretty meta, I guess, at the moment.
Pretty meta.
Pretty common.
Especially now
Not
that
super common.
It's not super common, like now that the BD buggies and stuff are becoming more common again.
Yeah, more people want to play.
Yeah. It's a very fun track to drive with those combos. So.
Yeah.
It's also a very good running track, but bugging and getting the right items definitely works too. It's one of these tracks that is also like long enough where like 2 blues are not impossible to see.
Yeah, but it's also like one of those ones where like a weird bounce from Flo here. Good improvising, actually, I want to say. That was a really weird bounce. But now he's kind of looking like a threat still.
Yeah, he's probably gonna keep Flo's plate safe. So.
Yeah, I mean, I would too. And you may just outline him too, we'll see. He's got
the
amount of points.
Yeah.
And there it is, yeah. So we're gonna see, the lines that you're talking about. What people like Music Park for. Get on the scooty, bitty buggy, and kind of just get cruising. And the question is, what's going to stop you? Well, it's going to be a blue
nice. Shell. It's going for 7 points. Nice driving.
Yeah. Looking kind of nice right now.
He has 4 protections right now. So,
here comes the first test. Will we go in the air? Because how good. Yeah,
he's like. Well, he wants a horn. Gets a bomb. Okay.
And the blue comes anyway.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of times, the first blue doesn't end your race if you're running. Sometimes you don't even get hit that much. It's just what happens after.
Yeah, like if there's no consequence here, if he's fine. Yeah, okay, he has a protection, so he's chilling. He's still in 3rd.
Yeah. Storyline. Paco, our hero from Dragon Driftway last round.
Oh, yeah, he's in 1st
just
now.
Big time opportunity right here. Especially with, the second place. Oh, no.
I think he messed up due to the banana at the double and then Flo did it.
Yeah. I mean, second would still be great here, but he's just going to have to hold his own and not get trailed. This Flo got the angle on him.
Oh, getting blued. So
this should be a win for Flo.
Yeah, Soul goes around not to get blued off. Lotek first. Aplex gets 10. Yeah, Maxim gets 2nd, so I think Maxim we can just... There's no way he's throwing this way, 57 and 4.
Yeah,
Blaze gets fifth.
I mean, it was already a foregone conclusion that he was third, pretty much.
Room crashes do tend to
Yeah,
kind of
mess
mess
with
up the
people.
momentum of some
I-
people. So. I'm
45 and 3 though. I don't know.
I don't know. You never
I
know.
don't know
You
if
never
that
know.
one.
You never know. But now I think I know that he's not messing it up.
Kubigai and Paco are pretty. I think they may be in the top 6 now. It depends on Gabe's placement there. I didn't catch.
Yeah, see where
all
Blaze
of it.
plays. Yeah, where Gabe plays.
And Blaze is up there also as well.
Yeah, Gabe got sick that race. So.
Yeah, Blaze and Gabe still rounding out the top 6, but
yeah,
the 3-4 that was obtained that race.
Super got lost after time, so
yeah,
not it likes to see.
Still 8 races though. Keep that.
Yeah,
in mind.
and the ESPPS now. So
like we're not talking about anybody passing Maxim right now, but as far as
no.
You know, 5th and 6th go, still very much a lot of time. Because like
this is also not finals, so beating Maxim is not a requirement at the moment for anyone.
And, we also saw Kiki kind of struggle in the first half of that event, and got 1 or 2 good races in GP3, and was pretty much in the thick of things at the very end. Yeah. It's just, it's just a matter of getting there without imploding.
Yeah. Now we have Flowx in second and Super in second with a Shroom. So I think these two are gonna be running.
Bike player also, and track that's pretty well known for being nice to bikes here. I think that Super should be leading lap 1, but we'll see.
Yes.
I imagine Flo has no reason to be too aggro here, but we'll see.
We have seen a Flo is respecting first all the time, so I don't think he's gonna not do it here.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta.
It's a good strategy.
Yeah. We need to see if Super wants to back Flo or something, but I don't think he does, seeing he has a red.
I am rooting for Super right now, but the question is just blue shells. What's going to happen here?
Yeah. So a decent item from Aplex actually. It does get the chain.
Oh, Flo got hit out.
Oh yeah.
Well,
he got a shroom fall for recovery.
Yeah, he didn't get didn't get hit out, but was thinking about not taking the cut, and that's probably why. But hit a banana in the process.
Blue for Super. Yeah, he goes down to the blue. Flowx in first with the protection. We have Maxim up here as always.
I mean, are they just gonna be trucing at this point? It's the question. It's okay, Gabe's up here.
Yeah, I mean, neither has a reason to hit each other right now, so Project's not chill. Super stealing forward despite the blue. Gabe gets bombed. It was a bomb. Gabe gets taken off of it. Nice, Super getting into second actually.
Yeah, that feels like justice, to be honest.
Yeah.
You run the whole race, take a blue. Played lap 1 well. Good that he got some very relevant points on that.
So.
Yeah, like you mentioned, Gabe losing out on a lot there at the end.
Yeah, but he got bombed after boxes, so.
Yeah, I want to say that Blaze is a definitive 5th place now, so that's good.
For sure.
Now, we have an update, actually.
What is it?
The last time I took a look, we had $140 raised, and we are now above the 225 mark. So it's time to shout some people out. And that'll start with Galley, who leaves the comment, "A generous king, $30. So thank you, Galley. Dropping a 30. And Josh from earlier also, great tournament GG's was the comment there.
Nice.
We have an anonymous donation for $50. I'm not sure if that is what I believe is probably Alex in the chat, who dropped the donated with a smiley face.
Yeah.
But regardless, thank you for that donation. And final one, Lotus 750 with just a smiley face. So again, everybody, thank you for the donations. Good cause, of course. Makes us all feel nice. Good that we can help by playing the games and do tournaments as normal. And we're on Baby Park, but before we get into that, 2250, and we reach our first raffle goal. And hopefully the progress we make is not of the backwards variety like in this room. So let's see what goes on here. Do you like going backwards at the beginning? Because like I feel like you're just missing out on coins.
I don't do it, but I know a lot of players do.
Yeah. I mean, it's baby part, right?
Yeah. So what you wanna do here is basically, get a dodge and praying you're using.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at you trying to explain baby pork and like the strategy and the genius behind it.
Unfortunately, I end up on this track more than I want to. So, yeah.
An update.
Yep,
it was Lotus who was in the chat.
Okay. Flowx with the dodge, same with Aplex.
And Aplex as well, yeah.
Nice. Oh, you get star from someone one lap behind. Great.
I mean, Flo's got to have this, right? He can shroom past, and second gets into the ghost, he should be good. Yeah, he's in first.
Yeah, he's in first. Basically.
I'd be getting into this. I'm not taking any risk, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he held that a long time.
There's someone like a full lap behind.
I mean, that can happen sometimes. I think it's safe to say that Flo's through. Flo may actually catch Maxim.
Oh yeah.
I think he's only -2. They both had like 3 races in a row where they won. And the other 2 were in second. So we are having an absolute clinic put on by Maxim and Flowx right now. So really,
it
comes down to the rest of everybody.
But yeah, I think both Aplex and Flo played it, the right way. They tried to get a dodge at the right time. Shock happened. Not much stopped them.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of sucks because Aplex dodged him first, I think, but it got started from someone trying to recover.
Yeah.
From the back. It's kind of fortunate.
I remember Baby Park is like your favorite track in Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U.
It played way differently from what it is nowadays. So.
You were good with it?
Yeah, I was fine with it.
You're a hater now?
Yeah. Definitely an hater.
Alright, here's the other GameCube track that came back in Mario Kart DS and did not need to be brought back in the form of DLC. But here we go. Yoshi Circuit. What are your thoughts on this one, Dugo?
Pretty heavy bugging track, honestly. One of my least favorite bugging tracks because it's so reliant on getting the bill for.
I mean, I'm sorry for the rant. Aplex going for the cut. You missed it. The shroomless. My rant here is, they don't bring back retro tracks like if they've already been in a game, but in the DLC packs, we don't know where the last 2 tracks came from. They had already been brought back, and they brought them back again. And that would be great and all, but I feel like they could have chosen so many better tracks. But alas, here we are. I know Yoshi Circuit's a fan favorite, but it is very funny in our metagame.
Yeah, I think GCN has a lot of fun tracks. Yeah, I started to see.
Yeah, everything going in the way of Flowx right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nah,
Yoshi.
Okay, we have Aplex starting 4th. So.
I believe he dodged actually. I know. I think that was lost on the stream actually. Yeah, there's some small people on the stream. So if we're looking for an extra stream for the finals, maybe we unlock it here if he can hold on. I mean, just gotta use the star for the cut, right? Should have a shroom to dodge a blue as long as there's not a second shock spammed.
Yeah, it's probably wanting to chain star here first set. They cut.
Yeah, I'm with you. Blue's coming, so he should be able to dodge that also. The timing's incredibly convenient. So, well, hopefully the blue gets there in time. I think it will.
You also got a protection behind this room, so he does not have to use it here.
Yeah, you're right. So Aplex should be winning if nothing happens. But
Flowx
has some good items if we want to go over here and take the bill strat.
Okay, he's going for the reason why this track is not fun.
Oh, look at that item, dude. Golden behind this. He gets a dodge, dude. Be crazy.
Oh, shock.
Oh,
okay, that's dodge a shock. Nice.
Can he catch up to our other streamer? Let's
wait, there's a double shock. There's a double shock. You can still pull without him, yeah. Triple room's pretty good. Third shock?
What is happening? There's a third shock. Oh, no way, dude.
They still probably get on decent.
It's a benefactor. Yeah. I think Fate, the benefactor of Shock 3. The words that should never be spoken in a sentence. Shock 3 has come to fruition.
Yeah.
Now, can we talk about how, first shock is oh, okay, he could potentially win, and the second shock is oh wait, he got a good pull. He may still he should still be able to get second here.
Yeah.
And then the third one happened. That's like, okay, whatever, man.
Still kind of handled it pretty well.
That's Yoshi Circuit in a nutshell. That's why I complained, guys.
Yeah, that's why I'm not having this track is back. Bring back the Dino Jungle or something.
I like that. Yeah, that was a good track.
Oh,
I did like Yoshi Circuit in the original Mario Kart 8, where the game was less bag happy, I guess. Very fun track.
See a lot of bugging tracks on the track selection. Yeah. Have moments like this.
The room has devolved into not knowing what the score is and just hoping that bagging is the answer. All I feel good about saying right now is that Flo and Maxim are
Flo
through.
And Maxim are through.
Like
everyone else, honestly,
hold up.
One of them. Oh, Aplex has.
Chat's correcting us.
Oh,
because there was a shock earlier in the race that Aplex dodged. Remember, it was off screen.
Yeah, that was a for sure.
That was shock 4 at the end.
Yeah, like I know there was a shocker, 3 in a row, as in like 2 people dodged with shocks, right?
2-minute track, by the way.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Okay, now we have Big Blue. Big Blue is a pretty good track for running, but there is one thing that makes the running not go so well sometimes.
The set.
Yeah, the set at the cannon.
Yeah, you can explain that for our newer viewers.
Yeah, so items are distance based from first, and funny things happen usually for like split puffs or cannon gliders. Big Blue happens to have a cannon glider.
And it's coming up in just a second, so you're likely going to see Flo going into this. Yeah, very high chance of pulling shocks on this track, even when first is not that far ahead.
Yes.
Well, he's holding his items, though.
Yeah, I think he wants to try to predict a possible shock.
I mean, that's going to decrease the... Oh, wait, does Alex have it? Where's that star? I can't quite see.
It's a star.
Okay. I'd be getting in, though, real soon. Can't be risking this. He is playing with fire.
He was very, very patient, though.
Yeah.
Aplex got blue the meanwhile. Rise off the track, I think it's Gabe. Sure.
Yeah. Gluba pulling into first. I think Gluba definitely needs this race.
Alex, Fate, and Flowx pretty set.
Yeah, this is...
Flowx could...
Yeah, he could ruin... Oh, the horn! Oh, and Gluba, I think, did pull... Oh, what just happened at the end? Yeah, that's a safe clip right there.
That's a safe clip.
Alex stealing first. Gluba's still pulling. A pretty good spot. Definitely very much needed. I thought Flo got horned there.
I'm not sure if you I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. Like it did go like a while ago. It got proved that the horn can only hit 2 people at the same time at once. And
okay, I buy it.
I think the guy in second horned the guys in 1-3, so Flowx survived that.
Yeah, even he's dropping a WTF in chat. He's like, dang, I didn't deserve third.
Yeah. No, it's like
that was definitely not connection, by the way.
No.
He went through it on his screen. That was never the question.
What I just said
responding to chat.
Okay. Yeah.
But, I'm not accusing you.
Yeah, no. Like, if you have enough controllers and you want to try it for yourself, you can go like in offline mode, get a horn, and just try to horn 3 people at the same time.
Can we talk about? Oh yeah. So sorry. Yeah.
No,
you were correct.
That's kind of it.
Flo not chaining the items at the cannon set maybe was responsible for the ending not being too crazy, actually, because you kind of drastically decrease odds of something crazy happening if you decide to just stand pat and hold your items there. Interesting decision. And he did not get back by super. Definitely a lot of time that it could have happened, but it did not.
Yeah, that was very stressful to look at, to be honest. Like, he held the bull with so many possible things that could have gone wrong there. So it paid off for him.
Alright, so, again, for our newer viewers, we don't play this track. Nobody plays this track. I guess 2 people are playing this track. It's very come from behind when in style. I thought that was funny with Flo. He's like, Oh, I could use the star to dodge the boo and the banana. That's funny. Sorry, I'm being distracted by all this stupid stuff happening. I think Flo wanted to run with the star and predict a shock, but
Yeah. Now
not
the plan
gonna be
is kind of
happening.
ruined. Yeah.
I think he tried to.
Oh, both streamers dodging here. Nice. Flowx has pretty good items.
I wish he had the
race that
golden
doesn't-
first.
Yeah, same.
Would have been
But
so much better for him.
for a race that doesn't have a second shock, those items are very good. But do you
Yeah.
want to play as if no second shock is happening? Probably not.
And given how the community tends to approach this track, second shock, almost
likely.
certainly.
He's gonna take the big cut
Going to
here,
happen.
and now he has two choices. I think it's like
I think there's only one thing to do right now. Like you have the golden up here. Like you might as
yeah,
well
I
just
know,
risk
I
it.
know. I mean, if you wanted, you could have burned it like bagged for a dodge, but I think he's gonna go for golden strat. He does not have a second item behind.
That's a
though,
big
so-
miss also, and I understand. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going around.
He's not-
He's,
yeah,
like,
he's not going
he's
for it.
convinced. He's convinced there's another shock. There will be.
I like that choice from him.
I do also, and it's kind of hard to
He's
understand
probably gonna
why.
golden up here. But, yeah.
As a first-time player, it's really hard to understand why he wouldn't take like a massive shortcut and stuff. But
He also has
and-
super shrooms behind, so again, this is pretty good for
Yeah.
shogless top 3.
Oh, he has to go slow.
Yeah,
I'll get redded. He may still get redded.
he is respecting it.
Gabe is in first. Blue's coming out for him. The Koopa guy is going to be hitting him regardless.
Oh,
Gabe
okay.
goes down heavily.
Oh,
no! Everything that he just played for. Oh, and
He's-
Blaze stole first at the end. So I want to say
Someone
that
went
he's
down
probably
here.
through. Aplex got completely destroyed at the end. That looked like.
Nice first from Blaze.
Yeah. I want to say that Blaze is probably in this top 4.
I wanna
because
have a
he's
like
fifth
you know
and
a look.
6th. But I don't have the score updates exact right now.
I'm gonna have a look. How many races are left? That you
There were
know?
3 earlier. I want to say that was race 5, but I'm not certain.
Okay, so
So I think we have 4 left, but I'm not certain.
So if you cared, Flowx is up on Maxim now. So
MVP
race.
race.
yeah, he's on 100. Maxim is on 89. Then Soul is on 66. Blaze is on 59. Fate is on 82. Okay.
Oh, so Fate's like kind of out there.
Yeah, Fate is
I
going.
think he's through. He's finalist.
Aplex
Unless something
is
goes horribly wrong.
Aplex is on 64. And then I think that Gluba is on 40 something. Yeah, Super Gluba, the Koopa guy,
Gabe's at
and Paco
49.
probably out of it.
Yeah. That's crunch time, right? Well, I mean, it's likely that one of them makes plays and gets back into this. But the likelihood that it happens to them specifically is kind of low. But I think somebody's probably going to have a comeback arc here at the end.
Yeah.
Dugo,
especially
I think we're just playing bagging tracks.
Yeah, it kind of devolved into this.
That's what happens when you reset the room, right? Like I remember in Music Park. That was so cool.
Yeah, that's
It was a
fun.
fun race. Yeah. But now correct me if I'm wrong. Last 4: Cheeseland, Desert, Yoshi Circuit, Baby Park.
Big part. Yeah, pretty tragic, to be honest. But it is what it is. Okay.
Man, maybe the retro tracks in this game were a mistake after all.
very, very definitive work. So we have Flowx in the back. He's probably gonna want to go for a Bill here, I think.
I'd be ghosting if I was him. The first set shock feels so frequent, I guess, because everybody panics because they feel like they're gonna get shocked before they can use it. The blooper cameo.
Yeah.
Single blooper cameo comes out. That is an item that you can get. Just a reminder.
Oh, very, very good blooper for it.
Yeah. Now does he gamble on no shock? Because I don't believe anything is.
You can just. Okay, he's going early.
I don't know what to think about this. I kind of like the decision because he should be able to still do the bill spot and cover the potential chain, right?
Yeah, but
That
I don't
sucks.
know. Yeah.
That plant sucks. Just because the end of the
Thank you.
track.
I think I would have played it to risk and just chained at the box so that I don't get that. But I want to predict shock.
I mean, I thought he was going to get shrooms, but We'll
He had
see.
boxed in like 8th or 7th, pretty sure. Yeah.
I mean, you would obviously like to have triple shrooms right now, but
Yeah,
we'll see if he can hold on. Aplex has a Bill in 7th, meanwhile.
Super is in 1st, I believe.
He needs this race so badly. I think Maxim's going to try to steal from him. I
Aplex
don't
is
think he
gonna-
got it.
Gabe got
We'll
a good
see.
spot too.
All right.
Okay.
That was a race that Super desperately needed to stay in this tournament. Now, I know he's top 6 in the standings here, but he had a pretty rough start. But, you know, we were talking about it earlier. Second half tournament for him?
Let's see. Yeah, I just kind of saw like room crash happened, so like we don't have don't have scores immediately in our heads when we look at the players.
Yeah.
Be like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I think Gabe is approaching 60.
Yeah. There's a lot of players in the 60s, I think.
Yeah, Super is now on 55. So they're pretty close.
Someone repicked Yoshi Circuit. That's not cool. It's Blaze, I think.
Guess who? You know, he's like panicking. He's totally panicking in call right now.
Yeah, we go on the best track in the game. So.
Another bagging track's just how I see it.
It's a bagging track that requires driving skills. So very cool.
2 to go. I think we should probably focus in here on Aplex at the end, just because I don't think it's a certainty that he gets through. For Flow, it seems that finals is pretty much a guarantee.
I think Flowx is on like pace for 120 or something right now. So
maybe higher, to be honest.
I think he's on 17. Yeah, maybe he could get higher. Let's see.
And that's pace for like 130.
Yeah. So Aplex, I think, is opting to run this, which this track is kind of like Ribbon, where like you can kind of do whatever, but the shock is more decisive than on Ribbon, I want to say. So sadly, building a good lead may not matter if shock is bad enough.
Yeah. Especially like after the you dodging a star on Ribbon and stuff, like that one wavy section is kind of hard to like take full advantage of while starring. Meanwhile, on MKS, there's a lot of off-road and cuts to take advantage of outside of.
Is a pretty good bull pool?
Yeah, if you can get shrooms, it would be great. I mean, hopefully for him, somebody just spams shock while everybody's out, but don't think that's going to happen.
Pretty mad pools for him now.
Yeah, this pack is really close right now, so... I know you like MKS. I get anxiety entering lap 3s that are just like this. It's like, what is going to happen? I feel like it's so out of my control sometimes. And maybe he's opting to hold the shrooms just for the ending. Or maybe we'll just use it here.
I kind of disagree with this, but he still has a shroom, so... Okay.
Oh, that is horrible. Oh, that is really horrible.
Yeah, what you want to do here is just take motion and hope something happens. Blue triple shrooms.
Yeah, I think this is going to be 11th at best. 10th maybe?
It's 9th with motion, so...
never mind what I said. Luckily for him,
I think
if you saw that top 4...
I think Fate is making it 100%.
Yeah. I mean, if you saw the top 4 there, really that was like a whole lot of nothing, that race, because I think the top 4 in the standings are like people that have already made it through, or maybe even the top 4 in the room. Because I want to say that, now I'm not certain that Alex is top 4, but every time I've been looking, Alex has like had a good race.
Hold up. Alex is plus 15. So. I think he's looking pretty good, yes.
Yeah, Flo actually just passed like 7 people on the line doing motion glider. We did not get to take a quick look at that, but he was replaying it on his screen right there.
Yeah, that's so good.
All right, going into the final course of the semifinal round. Of course, there's another semifinal room going on right now. We don't know much about it, but we'll see how it goes.
We're going over Ribbon. Nice.
Speak of the devil, man. Just talking about this track and the similarities to MKS, I guess, but time to do a little bit of comparison.
So I want to say
Aplex
that
is probably close to getting in, but It's not certain. I want to say.
I want to say that Flowx, Fate, Maxim are in no matter what. No matter how we look at it. Everyone else, I don't know. I think Alex is also likely.
I think there's a few that probably aren't in. Also, if it my best guess based off of what I've seen is that Blaze and Gabe are probably close. Alex is probably close, and Aplex is close. So I think Aplex and Alex have the advantage. And there may be one other player that I think is probably still very much in it. I just don't know who it's going to be.
I think besides Alex, I think all of the players you mentioned need.
Yeah, Blaze fell off the no item cut. I'm mad.
Bye.
Come on, boys. You got this. I was hyping you up earlier. You got to win now. All right. So Aplex is holding a Ghost. Want to say that this is pretty good. I mean, Ghosts feel like the best item when it comes to like just being protected.
Yeah.
No, you're able to dodge anything, and no, you're not going to get your items ghosted yourself. So he uses this at a well-timed opportunity.
But I guess he's using it around here or something.
Yeah, got to just to shroom up at the end.
He gained 2 spots by doing nothing essentially.
Oh, he dodges though.
Dodges the shock. This is pretty good for him.
This should be a win. I mean, he's got defense. If somebody throws a red, he at least can get
there is only one thing that could happen, and I'm not gonna say it. So
Gluba, I think.
Yeah, Gluba gonna.
I mean, I'm just shrooming up. I'm just shrooming up. You have defense.
Yes, defense. No reason.
I don't think Gluba. I mean, unless Gluba feels like this is his competition, because I think Gluba actually may be one of those people that could maybe get top 6.
I think Gluba may want to be in first. I don't know.
It's possible. We'll see if he decides to go after him. This should be a win for Aplex. Let's maybe take a look at Flowx.
I'm pretty
see
sure
what's happening up here.
Gluba messed up the cut, so he's not.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, Souls is definitely in the thick of things also. They're not getting a great race here. We're going to have a lot to uncover here.
Yeah, but Gluba did lose a couple spots from that. Not too many actually, but more. Okay, I bet the race for plays actually. Was that last race?
I think that was the last race. And I don't believe anybody DC'd at all.
No.
So it's time to do some quick calculating.
Yep.
To let everybody know about what's good. Maxim and Flo, we know, got top 2, presumably. Fate, I think, also... Yeah, Fate got 3rd. So it comes down to everybody else.
Fate got 111.
Yeah. So. Fate popped off that round. We were talking about it. Yeah. Fate's a finalist every tournament he goes, it seems like.
Oh, Super actually got 52 at the end of it. So okay,
yeah.
Got 62 for us, so definitely not enough. Blaze 69. Gluba got 61. Gabe 72.
Yeah, it's going to be very close. Gabe 72, you say?
Yeah. Alex got 87.
Souls got 74. Aplex definitely seems to be in. Actually, the ribbon just solidified it.
Aplex and Alex definitely in, too.
So we can confirm Maxim, Aplex, Flowx, Fate, and Alex, right? I don't know if I said somebody's twice. So that means that Gabe and Blaze did not make it. Souls is on 74. Souls is the next highest we have right now. Looking through just to make sure.
Yeah, the Koopa guy got 61, and Paco got 56. So I'm pretty sure Souls is the last person who made it.
Yeah, Glubo was 61. Gabe, I think, got 7th by just 2 points. Blaze, -5. So, unless I'm missing anybody, and I think we went through it all pretty thoroughly, our finalists from this round: Aplex, Maxim, Flowx, Souls, Fate, and Alex. Right?
Yeah. So good on Souls actually. I don't think many people saw Souls advancing. But nice.
Yeah, he was kind of under the radar from our screen. He was like one of the people that we did not mention initially.
Yeah, it's like
I saw him on Ribbon. I was like, okay, I think he's in the thick of things. So we'll see.
Kind of weird room, to be honest, for semifinals.
A lot of bagging.
Yeah, you had
more
like
than normal.
3 people broke 110, pretty sure, and then 4th at 90 something.
Mm-hmm.
FIFA 87, and like 74 is a score you're usually getting at like what 8th in FFA.
I would say so. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
definitely inflated at the top, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we have a little bit of setup to do for the finals and stuff. So we will be back momentarily when that happens. Probably about 10 minutes or so. Gonna take a quick break. So we'll be back in a little. May have some slides and videos as normal. And we'll see you then.